Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
In mid-1949, there were anonymous reports in several newspaper articles about an alleged possession and exorcism. These reports are believed to have originated from the family's former pastor, Luther Miles Schulz. According to one account, a significant number of people, including 9 Jesuits, witnessed the exorcism of a boy referred to as Roland Doe or Robbie. Author Thomas B. Allen noted that Jesuit priest Father Walter H. Halloran, one of the last surviving eyewitnesses of the events, participated in the exorcism. Allen also mentioned that a diary kept by attending priest Father Raymond J. Bishop documented the exorcism. However, it's important to emphasize that conclusive proof of demonic possession in the case of Robbie remains unattainable. Halloran expressed skepticism about potential paranormal events before his death and refrained from making absolute statements regarding the possession, stating that he didn't feel qualified to do so. Roland, whose real name is believed to be Ronald Edwin Hunkeler, was born into a German Lutheran family in the 1940s. The family resided in Cottage City, Maryland. Roland was an only child, and his primary playmate was his Aunt Harriet. His aunt, who had an interest in spiritualism, introduced Roland to the Ouija board when he showed curiosity about it. After Aunt Harriet's death, strange phenomena occurred in Roland's family home, including unusual noises, furniture moving on its own, and objects like vases flying or levitating when Roland was present. The family sought help from their Lutheran pastor, Luther Miles Schulz, who had an interest in parapsychology. Schulz invited Roland to spend a night at his home to observe him. During this time, Roland allegedly displayed disturbing behavior, and Schulz advised the family to consult a Catholic priest. The family followed this advice, and a Roman Catholic priest named Edward Hughes conducted an exorcism on Roland at Georgetown University Hospital. However, during the exorcism, Roland reportedly broke free from his restraints, used a piece of a bedspring to injure the priest, and the ritual was stopped. The family traveled to St. Louis, where they sought help from priests at St. Louis University, including William S. Bowdern. Bowdern, with permission from the Archbishop, performed another exorcism on Roland. This exorcism took place at the Election Brothers Hospital in South St. Louis, Missouri. During the subsequent exorcism rituals, other priests, including Walter Halloran and William Van Roo, were called to assist Bowdern. It was reported that Roland exhibited signs of possession, including speaking in a guttural voice and aversion to sacred objects. The rituals were intense, and physical manifestations occurred, such as the shaking of Roland's bed and the appearance of marks on his body. Roland was reported to have led a relatively ordinary life afterward. Critics and investigators have cast significant doubt on the supernatural claims surrounding the Roland Doe case, which inspired The Exorcist. Thomas B. Allen, in his book Possessed, noted the consensus of experts that Robbie was likely just a deeply disturbed boy with no supernatural elements involved. Mark Opsasnik suggested that Robbie may have been a troubled individual seeking attention or trying to avoid school, questioning various aspects of the story. Skeptic Joe Nickell argued that there was no credible evidence to support demonic possession, pointing out that many reported phenomena could have been produced by a determined teenager and criticizing the portrayal of the events as a stereotypical portrayal of the devil. Overall, these critics contend that the case may have involved psychological or behavioral explanations rather than genuine supernatural occurrences. Terry D. Cooper, a psychology professor, and Cindy K. Epperson, a sociology professor, wrote in their book Evil, Satan, Sin, and Psychology that proponents of possession argue that exorcisms, though infrequent, are essential for expelling demons and that cases of genuine possession defy psychiatric explanations. They dedicated a chapter to the Roland Doe case and rejected natural explanations, opting for a supernatural viewpoint when discussing the nature of evil. In their assessment, they lean towards a belief in the authenticity of possession and the necessity of exorcisms for addressing such cases. The Roland Doe exorcism case served as the inspiration for William Peter Blatty's 1971 novel, The Exorcist, which was subsequently adapted into the iconic 1973 horror film of the same name. Another movie titled Possessed in 2000 drew from Thomas B. Allen's book and is said to closely follow the story presented in it. Additionally, there have been documentaries related to the case, including In the Grip of Evil and The Haunted Boy, The Secret Diary of the Exorcist, which explores the alleged diary of William S. Bowdern. In the TV show Criminal Minds, specifically in Season 4, Episode 17 titled Demonology, Agent Rossi mentions Robbie and the exorcisms during an unusual investigation into several crimes.